Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Canadians start with possession as we are now underway. Draisaitl's got the puck. From the slot, fires away. Made the save on the play.
Dell's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And a great read to turn that play aside. And he was able to stop that rebound too. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Oh, what a denial by Dell. Picked up along the wall by McCall. He scores! Still, my mother always said Kale is good for you, and Kale McCall is simply great.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Canadians were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Quick pass to Peltier. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. A chance from the slot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And there's the save. And he loses control of the puck. Blocked in front. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. A chance right in front. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Peltier. Takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Back to the point it goes. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Skates to the crease. Too many bodies in the way. The Flames are on the attack. Quick pass across to Pasternak. Here they come on the attack. Quick stop by Dell.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puts it on net. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
The Canadians are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course, finishing.
Tries to the crease. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some
scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Canadians have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Matthews setting up against the wall. Right in front with the shot.
Dell's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
The Canadians have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Lemieux won the draw here in the open ice. And the backhand in front. Turned aside with the glove by Dell.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
The Canadians have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Lemieux got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Calgary's got the puck now. Sends it across the ice. Puck moved over to Stalder. Calgary's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Peltier. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Canadians have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. McDavid's won the... They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Canadians wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck grab by Hedman. Moves around along the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canadians all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canadians have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he stopped that one.
Dell's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great reach with the stick by Draisaitl. The Canadians will play it against the boards. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
The Canadians have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canadians have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Canadians win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Wall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canadians continue to lead big here in this second period. Stolar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. McDavid's got it against the boards. Takes it into the slot. He scores!
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
The Canadians look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Canadians are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Canadians continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent. And
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Canadians can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And he scores! here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Into the corner now. Here's a blast! Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist, disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Canadians are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
And he keeps that one out. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Here's a blast. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James.
Oh, scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Canadians continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their own zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Fires it. Denies him again. Coming to the slot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Canadians are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Uyghur's got it in the corner. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. McDavid's got it along the wing. To the low slot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Canadians have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
Well, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Canadians have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Too much traffic in the lane. Dobson's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, that was pure brilliance with the glove.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Peltier. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Penalty coming up here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Calgary's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Into the offensive end now. Here he is, all alone.
how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Keeps a hold of the puck. Doughty swooping in on the attack. With the stop. The Flames have it against the wall.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Canadians have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Stalder's won the draw here for her team. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. McDavid's been nabbed for tripping. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Canadians win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Takes a shot, makes the glove stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Stalder's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Aho's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Denies him!
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle.
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess
Now a quick pass to Stolder. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Canadians are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
To the front! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he saves that one as well. The Canadians continue to lead big here in this third period. Back underway as he scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Canadians have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And momentum on their side. Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season. Hitman's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your score.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
That sails over the net. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Nice zone entry on the left side. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Good hit on the play. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. The Flames played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Taken by McDavid. And he hangs on to the puck. Broken up at center. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And here at center, that's intercepted.
The Canadians have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And there's a shot! Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to...
He scores!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Here's a chance! And it gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. Drives to the paint, and they score!
Wow, power down on that bottom hand with a flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it chalk cheddar.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Canadians wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Canadians have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and localness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch. That doesn't swing the momentum.
And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. The Canadians have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
The Canadians have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.